opportunity to let us go and experience a week of such godly teaching. I would also like to thank my parents for allowing me to go and giving me the money to go. Lastly, I would like to thank Dr. Turner and Mr. and Mrs. Matif for spending the time, effort, and money to take us there. There were two messages that spoke to me the most. One of the messages came from Pastor Eddie Lupino. This message was talking about how we need to have a close relationship with God so that we can be there, ready, and willing when He wants to use you. He also said that when you fall in love with Christ, nothing else matters, and you should be willing and completely surrendered to Him. On Friday, Kenny Baldwin was preaching. He was talking about giving it all to Jesus. He talked about how Ornan had a reference for his ruler. When he saw the angel, he realized the problem, he recognized the person, and he respected his position. He also had a readiness to react. He noticed the request presented to him. He had no reason to argue or procrastinate. Lastly, he had a relinquishing of his resources. It wasn't a selfish act or a solicited act. It was no problem surrendering it all to God. We only have one chance to live for God. My favorite memory was singing in the choir, and I really enjoyed it. The delegate session I learned the most from was staying pure in an impure world. I learned that staying pure isn't just going to happen and that I have to work at it. I made a decision to surrender completely to God and prepare myself to do exactly what His will is in my life. This Congress was used to help me understand God's will for my life. Please pray that I stay dedicated to God and do exactly what His will is for my life.
Amen.